Hi guys, I'm coming to you again with another video. Today is Sunday, May 17, 2015. I hope you guys are enjoying this day and having a wonderful, blessed day. This video is going to be me vacuuming with Spina Bifida. So if you want to see how I vacuum with Spina Bifida or learn some different tips and tricks on how you can do it, maybe if you're in a wheelchair, keep watching and stay tuned. Okay, so I am showing you the area that I will be vacuuming. Make sure you find the nearest plug outlet because it's nothing like plugging it too far, and as soon as you start getting in motion you have to, plug it in a different place. I'm getting ready to turn the vacuum on and tilt it back with my crutch, as you will be able to see right here. Nehemiah's not afraid of the vacuum, but every time I turn it on he starts running. When you're vacuuming, it's important that you clean up all toys, coins, things that could get caught up in the vacuum cleaner so you don't break the vacuum cleaner. Normally Nehemiah has way more toys than that in the living room, but I will either push the toy with the vacuum. As you can see, I'm pushing that little car he has, it pushed under the entertainment center, or I'll just tell him to pick his toys up. So as you can see, that's what he's doing right here. I use one crutch when vacuuming so that I can lean on it and push with the other hand. I put a lot of upper body strength into it, and Nehemiah's putting his shoes up because they were in the way as well. I don't like having to vacuum around this table. I wish I can just go straight through it, but I can't. So I am, doing what I gotta do. Now I'm getting ready to come around the table, bring it around town. I wanted to show you guys me vacuuming Nehemiah's room because the footage that I did have, I didn't press record. So this is me vacuuming Nehemiah's room, which is very it's not all the time because he's not in there as much. He'll just go and bring his toys out and bring them in the living room or my room. So I'm getting ready to vacuum. And like if you have a rug or something, sometimes you can pull up all the rugs before you start vacuuming so that they're not in your way and you don't have to stop and do it, because that could be a lot too. But for me, I didn't do it beforehand, so I'm doing it right now. I'm just going to pick it up and shake it out the way, shake off anything that's on it, throw it to the side while Nehemiah throws his toys and I tell him to move them out the way. So yeah, I just vacuum and clean them up here. If there are things in the way before you start vacuuming and there's nobody there to pick them up for you, I would recommend, doing that first, then vacuuming, so that you just don't, put as much strain on yourself. Let's see, I'm getting ready to go into another scene, so bear with me. Does it look like I'm mad at the vacuum cleaner? Sometimes it does look like that, but I'm not mad at the vacuum cleaner. Normally I'm just in deep thought. So now I'm going to the next scene. And I'm moving the chair out the way because it's not a lot of things like furniture wise that I have to move or I choose to move. But I move the chair out the way because, when you're at the table grubbing, sometimes you drop food on the floor. So, you want to make sure you get all those crumbs up, because I do not like insects, bugs, rodents, creatures, any of those things. So I don't like leaving not a hint, a trace of food around. There he goes running again. So done. Now Nehemiah comes and gives me a hug, all so sweet. I have no idea why. Maybe he did it for the camera. But now I'm just reeling it in and putting it up. So here you have it, me vacuuming with Spina Bifida. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Normally when I vacuum, I do one room at a time. I have the living room, I have Nehemiah's room, and then I have my room. I do not do them all at once unless it's been a minute since I vacuumed and I'm just going to knock it all out, or if I have the time or the energy to do it. Today I did all 3 rooms because the last time I vacuumed was before I went back to Sacramento. So I just vacuumed all 3 rooms. So as you see, it is possible. I use a lot of upper body strength, and I kind of use the bottom part of my thighs like to shift the vacuum as I need to. Yes, it is tiring. That's why I don't do all 3 rooms at one time. And what else? I had to turn on the fans because I started getting hot. Oh, I need some water right now, but it got done. What else? Like if you're if you have a wheelchair, for instance, and if you noticed when I vacuumed, I just pushed it way out and brought it back in. Like when people often vacuum, they walk with the vacuum, and of course, you know, that's just too much for me. So I just stand in one spot, you know, reach it out as far as I can go, and then I move forward to the next section. So if you're in a wheelchair and you have to sit down, you know, it's easy to just sit down and then just do that, you know, and then just reel to the next, you know, place. Yes, it might take some time, but just know, you know, you're going to be able to do these things on your own and do them, you know, as best fit for you. You know, don't overdo it because it is a lot of wear and tear on the body. As you guys can see, I was working my arms a lot, you know, my posture and everything, the way I lean, the way I stand, all that, you know, puts pressure on my joints and on my little skinny legs. So yeah, I don't try to do too much. However, I am superwoman, but you know, sometimes we need a break or whatever. Sometimes we could just only do what we can. So I hope that video helped you guys. What else? I know for those who keep asking me to do like walking videos or me going up the stairs, I'm going to say it, announce it publicly. When I get like a taller camera stand or somebody that can video record me doing those things, then you know they're gonna be up, trust me. Also, my 100th subscriber, I can't think of his name right now, but I'm going to put it in a caption somewhere around my head, so just be checking out for that. But to my 100th subscriber, please check your I think I messaged you like through Google Gmail or Google Plus, because I was saying I was going to give something away for my 100th subscriber. So if you are interested in that, please, you know, reach back out to me to claim your prize. I went to service this morning. It was awesome. It was amazing. I feel awesome and I feel amazing. So I just have to pour that into the camera right now. So whoever you are watching, viewing, thank you for taking time out to watch my video. Regardless of, you know, your disability, your handicap, whatever it may be, if you're handicapping yourself for different things, please, you know, don't waste time and waste life looking at your circumstances, your limitations, looking at things that you don't have, looking at things that you know you want to do but you're not able to. I cannot stress it enough. I'm 26 years old. I'll be 27 years old, and there is nothing that I have wanted to do that I have not done or been able to do. So just trust and believe with time, you know, all things, you know, are possible in the Lord. I'm thankful for my disability, you know, because of my challenges, I'm able to do what I love, which is encouraging others, helping others, and sharing with you guys how I can overcome these things. So, you know, way back in the day when I can't even remember, there was a time when, you know, I'm like, why me? Why do I have these things? You know, what am I gonna do with these things? You know, how am I gonna do what it is I want to do? But man, I figured it out, and I'm still learning, but I'm still growing and progressing. You guys, do not decrease, do not stay stagnant in your circumstances and your limitations. Mentally, you have to prepare yourself, physically and emotionally, spiritually. Believe that you can overcome. Believe that you're more than a conqueror. Believe that these minor things like your wheelchair, the minor things like your crutches, minor things like mental illnesses, I'm telling you, they're only what you make it. You know, you're your biggest enemy. We're our biggest critic. We have to fight through that. Stop fighting God. You know, just let him work in you. You know, let him create in you what it is he's, you know, trying to do. Let him move, you know, despite, you know, how you were born or what happened to you, whether it be a car accident, a tragic accident, whatever it may be. Just stop fighting God, and once you let go, I'm telling you, it just gets so bright. And things, I mean, just keep looking up, you know, just keep looking up and holding your head up high. So I hope this video helped you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whatever time zone you're in. Take care, be blessed, and reach out to me on any of my social sites. Thank you guys for those who have reached out to me and told me how much these videos are inspirational to you. I need that, and I thank you for sharing your stories with me, you know, of challenges you may face or insecurities and things like that. So you guys keep being go-getters. Go out there and get it. Visit www.gogetter.com. Shop your apparel, copy your apparel, buy somebody some apparel. If you see they're going and getting it despite their circumstances or limitations, be a blessing to them. So thank you guys. Till next time. Mwah.